I fucked up. I was fucking with my chats. Right before stream, I was doing this. Right, and I'm still here. You're still gonna hear me, but and this is the screen, and I was trying to get my chat box right moved right. So this is the outline of where your guys' chat comes in, right? And then like that's why it was like showing up, because this is in like the chat like nested scene. I don't know how else to fucking show this to you, but I guess I could just bring it over here, and we got fucking Inception. What's up? How you doing? All right, so this is like a chat scene, right? It's nested into like, you know, my watch scene, my chatting scene, and you know, the starting student screen, right? So this is how your guys' chats show up. All right. So I was messing with it, and then I also noticed that Awesome wrote this. An infinite recursion, infinite mavens. It's just what we wanted for Christmas, right? So, and then I realized we probably want it about like there, honestly, right? We don't want. Yeah, and then we'll just move this up here. There. Can you still read that? Is that good? Because that's kind of perfect, actually, right? And then, like, I was also thinking about like, you know, coming over here, putting like a filter onto it, right? And see, like, this is like your guys' chats within OBS, right? Just like the background, right? See that? So if I do a filter, right, put like a little glow on it. Ooh, fancy, right? And I could change the colors to it and everything, right? Like, so if we want like hot pink, right, we could go hot pink, right? Which kind of makes it a little bit more purple, which is pretty fucking cool, actually. There's just little shit I could do here and there, you know. I don't know. We'll leave the purple on for now. I could do like a little swirling border, you know. I could do like a little neon border that like traces the outline of it and shit. But anyways, you guys aren't here for that. You ain't here for the techie shit. So yeah, and coming to here would fuck me up bad, because I'm like, why the fuck isn't my camera showing? Because, you know, it's just it's because that's there, right? So like that would fuck me up bad. There, I see. Boop. It's because I got the monitor laid over it or whatever. So okay. So oh yeah. Big reveal. I was gonna do this. Hi everybody, da, 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 da. Right? And then be like, oh, we're doing Hildebrand today, yay! So, we're doing Hildebrand today, yay! So that's about how I feel about on. Ooh. We gotta do something first. I gotta exit a game. I gotta reload the game. There's a red alert! That was a red alert. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you don't understand it, but there was a red alert on screen. It got scary. It got so scary. I forgot to do a thing. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Apology Square. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. Okay. Boop. We're good now. Never happened. We got some jerky. We got some more jerky. Of course, we got some dogs over here pining. They're like, oh, we're so starving. I know what you're talking about. Did it just start? Has it started yet? Is it gonna start in like 15 minutes with info, bro? Info. Do you want to hop in? You want to hop in Discord? Be part of the stream? Part of the stream, part of the team, part of the stream, part of the team. Sorry, I was like starts in 2 minutes, but I'll be there. I'll be there. Okay. I'll be there, baby. Yeah, here we go. That was fucking horrible. I got way better voice than that. I can't. Got way too much background noise. Shit, I'll be your background noise, baby. That's gonna be a description one of these days. I'll be your background noise, baby. Okay. Initially what I was trying to do here before I realized I was like, oh. Okay. There we go. All right, let's turn. There's a better notification alert. Is it an Oxia? We'll just go to Oxia. Red alert, motherfucker! It is an Oxia. Hey, back up, bruh. Oh. Okay. Close. We'll go minor. Oh, I haven't done anything on minor. I only got class D missions. Does it matter if I only got class D missions or not? I don't think it does it? Yeah, we'll go on minor. We can make you smaller. There was a reason why it was so gigantic. I didn't want to see all this shit. Okay. I'm ready. All right, I'm on minor. I'm ready. Because it could be gatherers too, right? Yeah. Loki is always fucking screaming at me when I'm trying to eat. Let's go! Hey, minor works. Let's go. I'm gone, baby. Let's go. You gonna help? Let's go, Sif. Let's go, Sif. Let's go, Sif. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Okay. Let's go. All right. Hold on. We all said something. There you go. Yeah. Scuba snack. Already done. So what do I do here? Where do I go? I don't know what to do. Help out! Collection point. Depository reserved for critical mission. Okay, what do I fucking do? Oh, yeah. I gotta accept. Durr. Okay. What do I need to do? Chunks of old granny nickel. Okay. Nope. Can we please not do that? Thank you. How many do I need? Okay. Bro, I'm gonna smack you the next time I see that happening. Are we clear? We don't get into trash. No. Go lay down. You and Twelble. I seen it. How will I ever see that again? Bro, I was just joking around. I know what I'm doing. Whoa, 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 whoa! Homeboy almost chopped off my motherfucking head. Alright, how about you supplies? No, no, move, move. I hurt his feelings. I feel bad. Not for that long. Lucky, you know better, sir. You're just so old, you don't even give a fuck anymore. You're just like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Oh, fuck, I've been so dehydrated since after the lake. And I drink a fuck ton of water, guys. Like a fuck ton. With proper electrolytes. You can one-note it. Yeah, but then I'm just out of GP. So what's the fucking matter? Do I get GP back after a turn in? If that's the case, you know, I'll save a whole bunch of motherfucking time. Okay. Good to know. On it. No, I can't. I could two-note it. How the fuck am I supposed to one-note it? Oh, no. I know how. I got it. We can't have quick gathering enabled, and then we just bountiful yield. Got it. I got it. Oops. I missed. I missed at 92%. Just to make sure I don't eat that motherfucking thing. No. Go lay down. These fuckers are fiend for jerky. Though, I mean, who could blame them? They're dogs and jerky is meat. Raw meat, actually. It's just dehydrated. No, Loki. I don't love you enough. We all know it's a fucking lie. I still need to get like one more from another node. Well, you know, whatever. You know, I'm fine with two noding it. Maybe I'm too far away. I can collect that shit, monkey. If I found one thing and the one that costs 100 points disappears after every click. Yeah, I know. Told you, I know. I know. But I miss. My gear's not the best. Priming touch. God knows what that is. Okay. Oops. Alright, as long as we collect one every time here, we're alright. Okay. There we go. Oh, I need to eat. I gotta help out my brothers! There's a miner. Hi-ho! I thought it was funny. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. It's debatable if you're a dwarf or not. And Shadowbringers, you're a dwarf. I'll never miss again. I got it. We's in the beat. Got this shit. Yeah, we're gonna easily have fucking everything leveled by fucking next expansion. I am fucking cruising with levels. That's why we're gonna take a break and do Hildebrand, and we're gonna laugh our asses off tonight. John must be here. Sip took off like a bat out of hell. Wait, what?
Dragons!
Okay. Oh. Somebody was driving a Tesla. What? Did you see that? You just gonna craft your ass off tonight? Okay. I'll allow it, I guess. Yeah, it's crazy. You introduced me to this, and fucking you still don't have max crafters. What the hell's going on with you? That's also from this expansion, Savage Raids. Oh, was it just a bunch of cars? Is that what it is? Just a bunch of fucking cars? I'm working on crafting and gathering tools. Oh, fuck that. I have no interest in getting crafting and gathering relic weapons. Or relic tools, whatever. Oh, I guess we're done. Bye, losers. Orbit way it is. We'll do like 2 or 3 of these so we get to the quest. Oh, of course it's not. What's this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I already have that, so... Well, honestly... And Cosmic Partition, whatever that is. Okay. I'm probably gonna get the Cosmic Partition, but, you know, being able to sell the Armored Weapon Beta is pretty cool. Obviously. We all saw that coming. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Nope. Oh, well, you know, we can just go here and we good. Okay. Well, Miss Nayshoe. Why, hello there, Maven. I hope she doesn't sound like that. Extremes are wings. Oh, okay. The first Savage Raid mount was the King's Dual Runner from 5Ds. Yes. Extremes are wings. What do you mean they're wings? I'm so fucking lost. Are they fucking cars or are they wings? You see, I've been doing my absolute darndest to track down the inspector ever since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship whisked him off to God's only knows where. My best lead turned out to be the Thanavarian Truth. Witnesses' accounts in the latest issue described a shiny craft headed west across the ocean. So I packed a few things and headed as far west as I was able to. This is where I ended up. I made a few inquiries since my arrival, but I've mostly been acclimatizing myself to native cuisine. Very important step to that. Anyways, seeing as the fate has sent you to assist me, I suppose it's time I continue questioning the locals on the matter of the unidentified flying gentleman. The UFG. Extremes are wings. Savage is cars and a Yeti motorcycle. Oh, so they're giving out fucking mounts now for savages. Here, this should help you aid in investigators. It's an illustration of the starship clipped from Dorian's publication. Having this on hand should make it much easier to explain what we're looking for. Yeah? Loki, no. I'll ask around the markets hereabouts. As for you, well, I've got to venture beyond the food stall, so practically anywhere else but here. If you learn any useful information, come and find me around this spot. I'll be stuffing my ears with delicious intelligence. Okay. Okay. Well, savages having mounts is kind of new. I mean, the end of a savage would sometimes have a mount, but not always. So, kind of cool they're doing that now. Like Stormblood had the mounts. I don't think any other expansion did, actually. I think it was just Stormblood. Oh, fuck, I didn't even read that. Searching for a strange ship, you say? Yes, I saw a flying disc just like that during a patrol in Shalom. Okay, Shalom it is. It was slowly drifting towards the ground and seemed to come down somewhere in Yusalami. Determined to find it, then that's where you should try next. What were they calling that place that covered by the dome now? Heritage found? Okay. Back to Nishu. Heavensward Sora had it as well. Yeah, kinda. It was only that one mount. And so did a Realm Reborn. I mean, yeah, they completely dropped it. Oh yeah, the Gobwalker. I forgot about the Gobwalker. Yep. Oh shit. Oh no. There's some solid leads. Nice work, Maven. Maven has a code element.
the great mighty poo, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat?
Oh, wrong thing. False alarm. It was only a fart. Remember, Mordorn didn't have a savage mount. It had savage titles. Agua, please. Just water. No need for flavor. Thank you. By the sounds of things, the ship was malfunctioning, even came down somewhere to the north up here. Okay. With any luck, the hostage found, you mentioned, will be the place we find the inspector. I doubt it will be so simple, and certainly not without incident, knowing how matters involving the inspectors go. Thinking. Both used by escort, I'm sure we'll arrive to the right spot eventually. And none the worse for wear. Shall we head off? Nishu. Your trouble. Oh, someone was paying attention. Oh. The air is all crackly and zappy. This is where the starship supposedly came down, so let's start our search for the inspector. Standard investigative procedure dictates that we question the residents for possible gentleman sightings. Off we go. Wait. Should I be more properly attired for this? Oh, I can't. Okay, whatever. You have to deal with it, Inspector. I didn't realize this was an instance. I thought it literally just teleported me here. Oh, it did. I was just outside town. Where's my gentleman attire? There it is. Aha! Now we are suiting. This is a small settlement and all its inhabitants are known to me. If a man of such distinctive appearance and demeanor were among us, I'm sure I would have noticed. Perhaps he's wandering around somewhere inside Solution 9. They have so many more people. He could easily go unnoticed in the crowds. You were here as Queen Speen's guest, as I recall. If your companion wishes to enter the city as well, then I suggest you make arrangements with the sentry at the tower entrance. Oh, Solution 9, that sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. Okay, we're gonna smuggle you into Solution 9, I guess. God knows he probably did end up there and he's causing problems. I must run! Actually, I probably should fly. I should fly. Chocobo! Visitor detective verify access rights unlimited. Ever keep access confirmed. Scanning unregistered visitor. Warning, warning, explosive device detected. Entry denied. Ooh, nice shoe. She does always carry a bomb on her. I'm not carrying explosives. This is medicine for treating Inspector Hildebrand's condition. Explosive medicinal compounds. Error does not compute. C. It's really quite simple. Inspector Hildebrand was sucked up by Mr. Poo-Poo's malfunctioning starship, after which it proceeded to drag him thousands of miles away and deposit him here. Ergo, you let me pass so I could blow away his brain cobwebs. Yeah. I mean, how many pounds of explosives have you seen her use at this point? A lot. It's her answer to everything. Yeah, it's a little ooh. Error, logic circuits overloading, emergency shutdown initiated. Well, wish it was that easy when I was doing story. Baby. This is gonna be a no. Huh. Must be nap time. I guess we could just go in. That little dwarf is following us. Core. That's a good-sized city. Well, there's one sure way of locating an inspector in a place like this. If there's an ongoing case, that's where he'd be. Back it up. Let's head to the lively part of town and look for any nefarious incidents, shall we? Do you know which is the lively part? Very true. And that's in the eastern sector, you say? Right. And let's get to it. Okay. He's over here nose nudging the Scooby snacks.
Ooh, Scooby
Yes, he's like, he's booping it with his snoot. Oh. I don't think it was far from here, but I'm a bit hazy on the details. Oh. A case, huh? I've heard talk of an odd squealing creature of some sort, but I don't know if that's the kind of thing you're looking for. What, like a crime? Now that you mention it, I did hear about theft recently. Our city is peaceful by and large, but anywhere you have a lot of people, incidents like these are bound to occur. Oh, I also heard about that theft. Something was stolen from a nearby tavern, apparently. I got directions to the scene of crime, so let's head over there. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I need to go again. I can't trust farts, so I gotta just go. This medicine liquefies everything. Put it that way. The thief absconded with an aged bottle of spirits, the most expensive one in my establishment. I demand that you find this criminal at once. All right. Okay, holy shit. Sorry about that, guys. This fucking medicine's got me fucked up. No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose. Oh, what? Admit it, punk. You pinched the hooch. Me? But why would you think? With the supply of souls cut off, folks with a habit have turned to black market rackets. The luxury goods of dubious province is one way of paying the asking price. A top shelf bottle of juice would make a fine trade, I'd say. By the by, you know there's a method for identifying contraband souls. Your regulator logs would tell the tale. Ooh. Don't want to let us check them? Be my guest. I took a gander at the cabinet where the bottle was stored. The lock showed obvious signs of tampering. Electro picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you got scorch marks all over your mitts. Mm-hmm. Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights. After they suspended soul provisions, I couldn't stop worrying about the future. It was a moment of weakness. Save it for the authorities. Take him away, boys. That was Inspector Hildebrand, wasn't it? I don't think so. He didn't look very gentlemanly. He didn't sound very gentlemanly. He must still be in shock after the starship's crash landing. A healthy dose of Neishu's delights will put him to rights. Careful. Maybe not in such a populated area. Let's make absolutely sure it's him first, shall we? I suppose that would be the responsible course of action. Come on, we should hurry along before we lose sight of his ungentlemanly Hildebrand. Oh, if you notice my screen, like, frame rate dropping, it's because when I click off of it, 14 automatically, like, drops the frames. He walked that away, or it was one more of a mosey. Or it was more of a mosey. He's just moseying around. He looks like the inspector, but he's a touch odd and mopey. "30 years passed since the passed inside the dome. And if Inspector Hildebrand was here when it happened, that would put him in his 50s. He must have been living here so long that he's forgotten everything about his previous life. Luckily, I have just the thing to jog his memory. Bro, no. Jess! Son of a bitch. Can you clean this up and get a paper towel? Here, use this paper towel for now. And then take out the garbage. Think I wouldn't notice such an obvious tale? I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Best put them away before you hurt someone or yourself. Like me, neither of you are sporting regulators, so I suggest you better be more careful with the only lives you got. Sir, don't you remember us? You're Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, gentleman, inspector extraordinaire. That was in another life. I've been called a lot of things, but nothing so insulting as a gentleman. Oh! Thank you, Jess. I'm a withered old fool with too many debts and regrets. Detective Hardy boiled. Okay. Very impressive, but even with that name and those odd clothes, you might as well be an inspector, older, more wrinkled twin. Hate to break it to you, but you're barking up the wrong tree. You seem awfully fond of those hard-boiled eggs, so here's one on me. Thanks, Dollface. You're a peach. Jesus. I hate this Gestapo no-air shit. Boom! What'd you do, Naishu? She gonna kill someone. Still singeing. Whew, that was one way to cure a hangover. You got me good. Maybe we really do have the wrong person. That indestructibility is awfully Manderville-like, though. seen a few cases of this twin person phenomenon in the dome. It might be someone who shares the same soul as Hildebrand. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I can see that you're not who I thought you were. And that we need to keep searching. A missing person, is it? If that's the rub, you can leave me to the sleuthing. Oh, we could really use your help. By the sounds of things, this fellow looks a lot like me. What did you say his name was? Hildegrand? I'll find him, don't worry. I can feel a hunch coming on already. Are we sure that isn't the inspector? Are we sure that isn't the inspector? I'd like to rush off and do some investigative work on my own, but this city still has my head spinning. I think I'll wait and see if this Detective Hardy Boiled is as good as he seems. Meanwhile, you should check back to whatever it is that famous adventurers do when you're not embroiled in some fantastical case. Okay. The dame had me looking for a needle in a neon-lit haystack. A city with an allergy to sleep. Oh, there he is. This twin of mine had well and truly lost himself. The trail was colder than ice. Blah, 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 but I could smell it in the air, like the cloying stench of cheap perfume. A conspiracy. Stay tuned for further episodes of Detective Hardy Boiled. Godfrey. Just gonna keep trying. The inspector has finally set foot upon the Dawn Trail. Get ready for an inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures. Who knows what his case will be this time? Look at the fucking awesome. When it happens, whatever happens, you'll be there on the scene. Dun dun dun. Why isn't it testimony? Is this all out? Like they're done with the Hildebrand for Dawn Trail, right? Maven, here to help again, are you? As things stand, I'm still waiting on word from Detective Hardboiled. Yours truly, I assume. I think so. No promises, though. Fair enough. Since parting ways, I've searched every alley and dive bar and Everkeep for signs of Hildebrand character. It's pronounced Hildebrand. Well, however you say it. He was nowhere to be found. Oh, well, where could the inspector be? Chin up, dollface. The case ain't over yet. And I always get my man. When the trail goes cold, the trick is to go back to the beginning. I want you to tell me the whole story again and leave nothing out. no matter how unimportant it may seem. No. 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 The entire story is just pure insanity. It is. So you followed rumors of the flying disc which nabbed your friend, and that led you to this place where it most likely crashed down here. You also think he was caught inside the dome when it appeared, and from your perspective, went through 30 years in the blink of an eye. Sounds like crazy talk. But I've seen enough strangeness in my line of work that I've learned to give clients the benefit of a doubt. And since we've got no leads on the man himself, I say we try jogging memories about the shiny starship instead. We'll want to question older people native to your world who might have witnessed the original crash landing 30 years ago. Folks that age seem to enjoy parks, like the one outside the residential ratty. Let's go. Oh, all right. I need to get my Manderville dance ready. My Manderville mambo. And my most gentlemanly. Old timers aplenty, as promised. Pick a prune and get to it. Oh, I still have an illustration I lent you last time. Showing it around should help nudge some ancient noggins. Added the sketch of the inspector's face to make things even easier. Do you see there's a magic card with Ward get 5 poison counters? No. I have another copy for myself, but that only makes 2. Maven, you and Detective Hardboiled will have to share. We are talking 3 decades ago here, so having a picture should come in handy, even if the dame's work is on the same level as finger painting toddler's magnum opus. Maven, was it? Well, you let me know when you're ready to bother some park goers. Thinking about doing a character name change. Just straight up making him a Moogle. Right, let's start showing the picture around then. Keep an eye out for older Hune and Hitsaro that might have hailed from outside the dome. Oh, and don't forget Shitona. I'm sorry, but 30 years ago, I was practically an infant, far too young to remember such much of anything. That picture is very cute, though. Did your child draw it for you? Yeah, you look like a grandma. What can this old lady do for you? Shit, that's better than I can draw. Slowly drawing for a view, though, sir, really captures your essence. That slack-jawed mug, you gotta be kidding me. What would you be wanting with me then? Can't say I'm familiar with it, but I do remember 3 decades ago when I was still in the bloom of youth. Well, middle age. Say, I remember you, the clever git who took back me Furball tonic from that thieving whoreson. That was a good bit of sleuthin' it was. No need for all that, was just doing my job. Sorry to see that the tonic didn't do its job though. It's not about growing me hair back, it's about the routine. About 40 years of massaging me scalp and basking in the same fragrant aromas every morning. Doesn't feel right to start the day without it. 40 years of using an Everkeep made product? That's right. You're Alexandrian born and bred, same as me. There's no way you could have seen that starship we're after. Sorry to bother you, sir. Well, no one said it'd be easy dredging up eyewitness accounts from so long ago. This is where grit and persistence comes to it. I spied a Shatona fella heading towards the 914 radius. Hard to guess his age with how long they live, but you know, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Oh. Lovely day, isn't it? Have you seen this man in this falling spaceship? I'm not sure I recognize the man. Hard to tell with such a simple drawing. Forget about the drawing. We're more interested in what you know about the flying disc. Ah, yes, the craft. I do recall seeing it. When I yet felt the sun upon my face, I was living a very different kind of life at the time. It was during a hunt that I spotted it. Flying machines were a rare sight back then, so I remember it well, even now. And do you remember where it was headed? It appeared to crash somewhere in Yawanta to the north. I was of mind to seek out the wreckage, but then the dome suddenly appeared, and I had far, far stranger things to worry about. There. What I tell you, find your pal Naishu and share the details. All right. Doop. Oh, he's exhausted. No one seems to know anything about the starship. Did you fare any better? Ah, yes. So it came down somewhere near this. You were a Yukata place. I don't suppose either of you have been there before. Even they're making fun of the names in this expansion. A research facility, you say? If some unidentified shiny object fell from the sky nearby, then I'd wager the people scooped it up. Seems we have a destination, but how to get across the lake? Well, I can fix that. Go ask a reforger. We can take hover cargo. That we could. The reforgers have a few. Oh. Happen to know one of an accommodating disposition. Right, that's our transportation sorted. What I'm stuck on, though, is how you've already been on this Yawanta when I'm only just learning of such a place existed. What's your deal, anyways? I'm simply an ardent admirer of Inspector Hildebrand. Can't imagine why anyone would admire the man, at least from what you two have told me so far. Still, it's clear you're no fresh-faced mook. Let's press on with the investigation. My refuger friend should have a hover cargo waiting for us at the Drift Downs. I better pack a dose of Natio's delights. Those explosives of yours, leave them behind. Don't need to dizzy dame blowing herself up on my watch, or me for that matter. All right. Hey! Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate it, buddy. Dude, he hasn't even missed a sub even through the bans. Let's go. Hardcore. And today is my affiliate birthday. I hear you need transport to Yawanta. The hover cargo is ready for you. Are you? Yep. We're going to Yawanta. I seen that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This place is a mess, but I don't see any monsters roaming the halls, at least. Should be safe to split up and look around. Let's do it. I was holding up the other one, but I was stopped by the mic stand. We are investigating Hildebrand's missing. According to associate native of these lands, identified vessel we recovered near Yawanta had flown into the region not long before the dome manifested. Their testimony was corroborated by a thorough examination of the records, which yielded not a single sliver of electrope. The vessel was, without a doubt, manufactured using technology fundamentally unlike our own. The mystery was further compounded by the discovery of human survivor within the craft. Despite the apparent force of impact, the lone male occupant has sustained no visible injuries. That's our man! So much crafting. I'm telling you, dude. You ain't got to tell me, bro. You ain't got to tell me. Let's get our documents. Skimming through the various documents, you find one entitled Confidential Files Addendum 2. The human male was extracted from the wreckage as an abnormal specimen indeed. While physically unharmed and in clear possession of a soul, he yet remains in a comatose state. The absence of reaction to any and all external stimuli is indicative of temporal stasis. Every method we have attempted be it electric shock, a hot bath, a sharp slap across the face, has failed to wake the subject. Is his remarkable corporeal fortitude an innate natural quality, or was it acquired with the aid of unknown technology? My enthusiasm for this research knows no bounds. Do. The document held by the clipboard is entitled Confidential Files Addendum 3. I cannot understate the incalculable potential I see in our mystery subject. If we could but unlock the secret of his preternatural resilience, then we would never again need risk the dangers inherent in the transfer of monstrous souls. While some of my colleagues insist that vivisection is our only recourse, such an extreme measure would mean forsaking the knowledge the man might impart to us regarding his equally intriguing flying vessel. For the time being, we have decided to suspend all research related to this subject. The specimen will be preserved in a biocapsule in Sector 51 and placed under observation in the hopes that he will one day regain consciousness. So he's in a coma. That's pretty fucking standard. I didn't see nuclear bombs in that list, so there's that. Maven, sorry, something else in the records caught my attention, and it led me to a different floor. Had to rustle up some verification key first, so I haven't spent any time on your mysteries. Your starship mystery. Did you turn up anything? Yep, sure did. They were keeping him in Sector 51. The key I found should let us access that area. Let's grab your pal Nashu and head there now. We gone! Here we go! Inspector Hildebrand, there you are! Oh, he naked. Let's go! We found them! You two been yanking my chain? The clown doesn't even look anything like me. Please. Well, opinions aside, we've located our man. A hard-boiled egg would really hit the spot right now. Here, give this to the detective. She gonna blow him up again. I am seriously. That is not appreciated. What? What? Do you want a Scooby snack? Oh. 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 I don't know.
Ooh, Scooby snack. Yeah.
You gotta wait till after the cutscene. Appreciate it. He's an idiot. I never could refuse the kindness of strangers. Uh-oh. The day they kill off Hildebrand is the day the game officially dies. Hildebrand likes the zombies. These punks must be feeling lucky. Oh shit. Pulls out a fucking cannon. Hildebrand's like, they're my friends. Ah. There's no need for firearms or fisticuffs. I shall resolve this altercation in a manner that behooves a gentleman. He's gonna do the Manderville Mambo! This is so ridiculous. Attention everyone, follow my lead if you please. Is he gonna walk off like a zombie? He's gonna do it! He's doing it! Let's go! Do 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 do. Those zombies are all clapping. Splendid, most splendid. Let us remember always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner. Let's go. Way to go. He's just like, what the fuck? Then they all just run off. Bye. They're like, there's no brains here to eat. I fear I may have overslept a trifle. But I, Hildebrand, well-rested agent of inquiry, now stand before you, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. By the by, who's this austere-looking fellow? A new admirer of mine, mayhap? This is Detective Hardy-Boiled, your soul twin from another world. Why, my dear Nashu, this man possesses nary a speck of singular aplomb. He does not resemble me in the slightest. I couldn't agree more. My sweet grandmother has more grit in her pinky finger. Uh-oh. That's odd. Maybe I need new glasses, but the two of you seem practically identical. The odd thing here is how you look too damn young for a fellow who's been sleeping for 30 years. And don't get me started on how you charmed those shambling corpses. What kind of crime against nature are you? The inspector has a very unique physique, for one. And as for the zombies, he's had an excellent rapport with them ever since his brief stint as an undead overlord extraordinaire. This is true. This is true. That raises more questions than answers. Still, we can consider our missing person case closed. Which leads me to chew on the something else that caught my attention. Earlier, I smell a new case brewing, and I mean to follow my nose. Oh, a case, you say, that allow me to offer services. Hildebrand, Inspector Extraordinaire. Undead Overlord seems more plausible to me at this juncture, but I'll bite. What does a fellow like you even inspect? Impenetrable mysteries and unsolved cases, of course. So we're in the same business. Makes me wonder how this gentleman act of yours actually helps you get the job done. I, too, am curious to see beneath that legendary gumshoe exterior you have the gumption to handle the very truly difficult cases. Oh! They're gonna go at it! The dame, she's your assistant. Loyal and steadfast. I had an assistant once. But now ain't the time to reminisce. We have a new case to work on. This will be just the thing to prove your sleuthing chops. Inspector, let's get out of here and get down to the brass tacks. He needs clothes. Yeah, what a one. Yay! Alright. What's that, Scooby stuff? Oh, why am I so blurry? There it is. Okay. Oh. Ow! Homie, that was rude as fuck. There we go. There's the Scooby snacks. Oh. Flex a bit, just a new tuxedo spawns on him. That. Detective Hardy Boyle's veteran nose has picked up the scent of a new case. As I was saying, I got a whiff of a new case in the making, so listen up while I explain the particulars, like needing a flosser. You said you scoured this place top to bottom and learned they were trying to stuff people's souls into monstrous hosts. But the facility was forced to close down before they managed any real success. Sounds about right? I'm guessing whatever incident turned the staff into walking corpses happened not long after. Here's where it gets interesting. According to the notes I found, one of the researchers survived and continued to work independently even after the project was mothballed. Apparently, he dismissed the Turalva droll as impossible to control, instead chose to pursue his research using less ornery beasts. I suggest this man scientist transferred his own soul into some slavering fiend. Nothing so mad as all that. He saved the honor for convicted criminals. Seems he went up a fake rehabilitation program, had the prisoners transferred, then yanked out their souls for use in his experiments. And what became of those now criminally minded creatures? That's the million credit question. I tracked down the containment cell mentioned in the notes. We found the cages inside emptier than a barfly's tumbler. little digging into the operation showed the cage locks were opened only recently, which means we find ourselves on the case of the fiendish fugitives. We must seek out and apprehend the dastardly evildoers on the double. Yes, there's a chance they're out there causing trouble. And as a detective, I can't turn a blind eye when I suspect wrongdoing is afoot. Luckily, I found a device that I figure belonged to the author of those research notes. It's pretty banged up, but I think the data might still be intact. I'll take this thing back to my place in Recreation Zone and see what I can recover. Who's a better detective, Batman, Hildebrand, or Hardly Boiled? Definitely Batman. I thought I was gonna have to fly somewhere. She's gonna hate me. But I love her so much. Because she's gonna sigh, she's gonna roll her eyes, and then she's gonna do it. And she's just wonderful. Mint chalky chip ice cream cone?
I don't know if that's
I see you. Not you. This Lalafell here that keeps following us around. Ice cream cone. 2 scoops. With a paper towel because they leak everywhere. There's the man. I love his outfit. Well, the bad news is the device was even in worse shape than I expected. Oh. Maybe some dairy will settle this. It usually does. I'll be a while yet before I can recover all its contents. A quick pass netted me some scraps, though, even to piece together a partial file on one of the experimental subjects. It states our surviving researcher stuck the soul of a career thief into the body of an Cyclops. The light-fingered fella didn't steal out of greed, but for the joy of pissing off his victims. Twisted guy, like that ain't likely to change his stripes just cause he switched bodies. Yes, 'tis all becoming clear to me. His intentions are obvious. Our impish escapee will burgle the most prestigious jewelry store in the city. As soft-boiled a guess as any I've ever heard. Your instincts are way off, pal. Never seen an Cyclops before, have you? If one of those big brutes was lumbering through the streets, all we'd have to do is follow the screams. That's just racist. No, if he's plotting a heist, it'll involve a target outside Everkeep, and he won't be aiming to pilfer an old supply crate either, but something that really causes a nuisance. Ah, the farms. The power farms. Oh! Electro! Alexandra got a habit Only the miraculous ore can satisfy. We need to hustle the query outside, and I mean now. That's okay, Hildy. Be all right. You'll get him next time. Yeah, there's like electrope like farms right here. Shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. All right. Sorry about that. Yes, I will care. Work here. Was there something you needed? Uh-huh. We've had many thefts. Funny you should ask, actually. We've had several shipments of raw electrope go missing in recent days. Strange part is our guards didn't see a damn thing. You'd need a hover carvo to move those heavy blocks, and surely someone would have noticed it coming and going. There, what I tell you, sneaky Cyclops could have run off those blocks without breaking a sweat. You know what the culprit is then? Is there anything I can do to help catch them? Just say the word. It's mighty kind of you, friend. Let's have you bait the trap with a stack of electro placed conveniently out of sight of your patrols. We'll do the rest. That was the last of the mint jockey chip. Okay. That's mighty kind of you, friend. Yep. Our tempting stack of electrope is coming up. Yeah, that should do the trick. Call her a thief for me, will ya? Oh, and do be careful while you're at it. Why is he mean mugging? That was suspicious. The trap is set. Now we wait. It's hymns. Well, you don't take the man's egg. Oh? Oh, ho, ho, this is perfect. Maybe a little too perfect. Not good, not good. That's our thief after him. He wasn't very sneaky. Left side of our query. He's gone to ground in the middle of a field of Cyclopses. We caught us a wise guy. Not a tough guy, though. According to his file, it says he's got no stomach for fighting. I'm gonna split up and find the one that doesn't try to squish us on sight. Of course, he is a coward. He's a big boy now. So he might try to go down swinging. Shout out if you hit pay dirt, and we'll take him together. Well, okay. Me not bad Cyclops. No, so why are you stealing? He runs off. Of course, it's gonna give me all the goofy ass mounts while I'm fucking doing this one. The inspector and the detective set off in pursuit of the screaming Cyclops. Come on, let's not get left behind. Okay. Damn it all. We have you now, fiend. There's nowhere left to. Goggle, 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 goggle. Ow, 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 ow. It's like being stabbed by 1,000 tiny needles. No! Out with it, punk. Where'd you stash the goods? Who set you free? As if I'd tell the likes of you. Have it your way. I hear this sting's worse than chili sauce in the eye. No! Aw. Now, detective. Threats and intimidation. Do not become a gentleman. Move, damn it. Move. Give a criminal a chance and they'll make you wish you hadn't. They got his animations down pretty good. Oh. It's okay, they're both indestructible. Oh, he really is a big boy. Jesus. This is my show now. Lose the gun or the girl gets it. You too, weapons on the ground. Ew, it's twitching. Ah. You had your chance to come quietly. Say goodnight, sunshine. Gah! Ah, that didn't hurt at all. Hildebrand, agent of inquiry. Ababor, acts of violence. That's pretty cool, actually. Core the inspector all lit up. You just gotta be kidding me. That shot had enough juice to take down a Gumtherium. Who's stronger, Doom Guy, Superman, or Hildebrand? Doom Guy. So bright, too bright for me to bear. Ah, the pain is akin to stepping barefoot on a goblin's back. Master Thief, are you certain you aren't willing to speak with us? You shun like a precious jewel. I yield, I'll tell you everything. Soft boiled and cracked. Yeah, he got way more than one screw loose. Never wanted the electrode. The researcher who freed us commanded me to steal it, and I handed over every block I took. So you weren't just being your usual thieving self, alright. So what's this researcher's name? He never told me his name, I swear. I know him only as the man who made us into monsters. He already had some scary-looking bruiser working for him, so I didn't dare refuse his orders. No idea where I might find him then? None. I was supposed to meet him out here with the latest toll, but you can bet he slipped away after realizing I wasn't alone. That's it. That's all I can give you. Alright, I believe you. This case is taking a fishy turn. But even if you were an unwilling subject in all of this, you still have crimes to answer for. I'm handing you over to the men authorities. Oh, come on! You got turned into a fucking monster, man! Don't worry, I'll explain how you're a crook in monster's clothing, so they won't just send you to the Arcadian for slaughter. I don't think that's right at all. As for the rest of you, meet me back at my place at Solution 9. I still don't... That don't sit right with me. He's innocent. Maybe he could do some work at Solution 9, though. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Surely Detective Hardy-Boiled must now acknowledge my dazzling investigative skills. In your dreams, pal. I handed the Cyclops over to the authorities and gave them the lowdown on our case. You bet your last bean that researcher fella has other monsters doing his dirty work. I can't figure out his angle yet, but he's up to no good, that's for sure. Whatever those criminals are now, they're also fugitives. They'll be operating as far away from our mechanical sentries as possible. Maybe even beyond the confines of our dome. And that's the whole world I am familiar with. If you're keen to stay on the case, then I could use your help out there. You shall have it, of course. Inspector Hildebrand at your service. Got my trench coat in a twist when your pal started dancing in front of my gun, and it's only fair I tell you why. Has to do with the man who had his fingers in every illegal pie in Alexandria, the crime king they called him. It was me who caught his royal rogueness and sent him to rot in prison cell. But after being transferred elsewhere under the auspices of some rehabilitation program, I haven't heard a peep. Oh, dun dun dun. I see you've connected the dots. could be that elsewhere was Wanta. Yeah, me and him have got a history, so if he's running out free out there somewhere in a new monster skin, I want to be the one to bring him in. Your unwavering commitment is commendable, Detective Hardy-Boiled. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby swear to remain steadfast by your side until we have brought this case to its resolution. They'll get it. I don't recall asking that soft-boiled dope to do a damn thing. Anyhow, I'll get back to pulling scraps of data in the box. Drop by the next time you're in the neighborhood. Maybe I'll have a new lead for us to follow. Yeah. Meanwhile, somewhere in Heritage Found. Dun dun dun. I was hoping to see our hulking Cyclops squish those curious rats. The craven fools surrendered with barely a struggle. But no matter, I have more than enough electrope now to proceed with my plans. Given the right direction, you outlaws have proven most useful, especially with the aid of your new monstrous talents. He's a goopy. He's a memeoplasm. Good boy. Oh, what's your baby? Did you get your head stuck? I sorries. When making hard-boiled eggs, you want to boil for the same length of time every time. 12 minutes exactly. Any less, they're too soft. Any more, they're overcooked. You're out of time today, so here are some I prepared earlier. Oh, god damn it. Stop. Ah. That's great. The manufacture of my egg-shaped medicine is closely guarded trade secret, so don't try and make your own at home. Keep safe. Stay tuned for the next episode of Inconceivably Further Hildebrand Adventures. The goblin's taking it. See you, Inspector. All right, that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you, guys. Bye.